During the last century, thousands of people from Ireland emigrated to America to start afresh in the New World. And for the ones who went there in the 1950s, the good news was that they rocked up in the golden age of American automania. The one thing they weren't short of was cars. But that didn't stop one man back here in Ireland thinking, Ford, General Motors, amateurs. We can do better than that. And so this man, Wilbur Curtis, created the Shamrock. It would be Ireland's answer to the Thunderbird. Wilbur planned to build it in the home country, ship it to the US, and at $2,500 a pop, it would tug the heartstrings and the purse strings of all those expats in Boston and Chicago.
All right, mate.
It was a brilliant plan. So why then have you never heard of it? Why do we have to come here to a tiny garage in Drogheda to find the last one?
I got it. Wow. Here it is, the only one.
The famous Shamrock.
The Shamrock had a few problems. For a start, it was built out of fiberglass, and as its owner Paddy Byrne demonstrated, not very well.
That's it now.
You've broken it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
that's better. It's only a foot.
A flush
out.
finish. Flush finish.
And at the front, instead of the rumble of a mighty V8, you got the polite cough of a puny 1.5-litre engine from the Austin A55. All things considered, the Shamrock was hardly the sort of car to inspire the Beach Boys to put pen to paper. But Paddy's love for it is so infectious, you just have to go for a drive.
And we're gonna go down the road in it. I'll just give it a wallop.
All right.
What?
Loose connection on the battery.
All right. Okay. I don't know why I got out.
Right.
Right.
No.
Second
still-
time. Oh.
I'm going to have to tap it down this time.
Third time.
Yep.
Oh, the bonnet. Hang on. I'll get it.
There's one that's up there.
I've got a door handle here. What do you want me to do with it?
Actually, the tiny A55 engine is probably a good idea, because the 17-foot-long Shamrock also sits on the Austin's equally tiny chassis, which means it handles like a mouse with an ironing board on its back.
I'm trying not to lean on the door because I'd read that when you go around the corner, the door will fly open.
But there again, Andy, you can't believe what you read in the papers either.
Morning. Hey, but you wouldn't want to go fast in it, to be honest, would you?
No. No, as I say, to keep around the 30 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Like, but there again, what do you want to go fast for?
When you look at it and you look at a real Thunderbird, what do you think?
I prefer my Shamrock.
And all its little faults and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but the thing with these faults, when you're going out every Sunday there, it's grand to have your toolbox with you and enjoy yourself lying under a car. That's all part of the sport.
Ah, well that, ooh. I haven't left any bits behind there. No, we're all right.
Wilbur Curtis chose Castle Blaney, a small rural town with no car building experience whatsoever, as the place to build the Shamrock. Today the factory's gone, but luckily one of the former workers swears he's got some old footage of the place.
This is our last hope, this one, isn't it? No. No. No, that, well, there's movement there. No, that's someone fishing.
Right, Pat, I think it's on this. In fact, I'm almost certain it's on that.
We'll have to search,
Fingers crossed.
hopefully. Now we're back.
Show jumping.
At the annual show, yeah. So I think it should be shot. There we are.
Oh, there.
That's in front of the factory. That was taken in front of the factory.
Shamrock Mode, just Castle Blaney. There it is.
It ran on the cheap petrol. Not all of it there is.
That's it. Yeah, that's all there is of Shamrock Motors. Yeah. It's just a fishing
people
program.
fishing.
Oh, do we put it in the
It's a
back?
fishing program after Shamrock
All
Motors.
right.
Because it's all to do with the Heritage Weekend.
Right, okay. Nearly everybody who was in it was in the motor business in some one way or another, except Jackie. And Jackie, who was the tailor, who used to sell petrol at the local filling
suit
stations.
tailor?
Yeah. And he cut out the shape.
Oh, in the fiberglass.
In fiberglass. He cut out the shapes.
Hey, no, that's quite clever, isn't it? That's really, it's ingenuity, that. How long was the factory open for?
Oh, we didn't get not a full year. One day we were sitting having a cup of tea, and Bill came in. He said, I'm afraid we're in trouble. I'm going to have to close it down. That was just it. It was all over.
Yeah.
It was a big disappointment.
The Shamrock failed because the Americans didn't want an American-looking car made from British bits, and the British didn't want a car made from British bits that looked American. So obviously, the Shamrock didn't fit in with the world. Or was it that the world didn't fit in with the Shamrock? You see, in Ireland, there's always more than one way of looking at things.